Year. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Knicks Nation, man? What's that? That's three in a row. That's three in a row we got right now. We got another W, you feel me? Against a playoff team. A Western Conference playoff team. Against a team that go hard. You know what I'm saying we supposed to be the little bro in New York now, you feel me? The Brooklyn Nets supposed to be the next team to take it to the next level, all of that. And I'm saying KD saying we ain't cool. Kyrie pretty much taking a crap on our name, making KD come over to the Nets and join him when we know KD was supposed to come to New York. We supposed to come to the Knicks. You come to New York, you come to the Mecca. You feel me? But it's all good. We don't need that because we got a shoot. We got a shooter in the building by the name of Austin Rivers or A.R. Rivers or Stone Cold Nick Austin. You feel me? It was crazy. Yo, shout out my boy Josh. He gave me that A.R. Rivers name. You feel me? I'm thinking A.R. Rivers, Stone Cold Nick Austin. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know what you're going to do. You're going to have to stick around and tune in. You know what I'm saying? Run that intro.
That's ReKNICKulous.
Yeah. Hey man, listen man, I'm super hyped. You feel me? So let's get it. Let's get straight into it. First of all, before I even get straight into it, this is episode numero ocho. You feel me? This is episode 8. This is my 8th video. I'm still learning. Still, you feel me? I want to say, yo, shout out to everybody that's watching the video. Shout out to everybody that's showing love. Everybody that's subscribed. We got 30 subscribers. You feel me? I'm looking for more, so everybody please pass this on to your peoples. Tell people to tune in. You feel me? This the voice of the peoples, the voice of the Knicks. You heard? You feel me? We gonna do this right. But come on now. The Knicks beat Utah. Know what I'm saying? Score 112-100. I ain't got my notes set up this time like I did last time because straight after the game, I was waiting and I tuned into Knicks Fan TV. So if you're a Knicks fan, go watch Knicks Fan TV on YouTube. And I'm saying the boy CP and the boy Jay Ellis, they do this every night after the game. You feel me? I always tune in. I'm always watching. But I'm saying right now you tune in and that's ReKNICKulous. You feel me? We're going to get into it. So score 112-100. Knicks versus Utah. And I'm saying, where do I even start? First of all, let's start with the MVP. Let's start with Julius Randle. Boy dropped 30 points, 16 boards. He has 7 assists. He used 10 to 26 from the field, 10 to 12 from the free throw line. You know he be giving them. Yo, see, I almost got out of my character just now. I almost got out of my character. Let me chill. He be giving these dudes hell in the paint. I'm saying he be giving them hell in the paint. He got to the line 12 times. He completed 10 of those free throws. He was 0 for 5 from the 3-point line, which is cool. Like, you know, we stank up the joint a little bit from the 3-point line. We only made 8 threes out of 22, but we're going to get to those numbers in a second. Julius Randle played 40 minutes tonight. Once again, let me run those numbers for you one more time. 30, 16, and 7. His previous game, he had 28 points. Today, he upped it. You feel me? It was looking crazy tonight. Elfrid Payton. They gonna have to put some respect on your name, my guy. Now I ain't gonna front personally. Me personally, I don't want to see you taking 15 shots. I was on Twitter, you feel me, the whole time the game is going on, and I'm just like, yo, he think he AI. Like, you think you Allen Iverson, my guy. You're not Allen Iverson. You're from your Elfrid Payton. You're EP, not AI. And I'm saying we want to see IQ, but at the same time, I can't be mad. 22 points, 8 assists, 10 to 15 from the field. I'm saying you had a steal. I can't be mad. Like he was one of the bright spots in the game tonight. Like, cause when nothing was going for us, he was working. He was getting it done. I'm saying when Julius Randle was having a pretty tough first half, Elfrid Payton was still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be too upset, but I still would like to see you stop taking more than 10 shots. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, you might have been 10 for 10 tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he would have stepped it. I don't know. It's not like he missed his last 5 or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, you need to relax. Dude. But I'm saying he had a great night. And Randall played 40 minutes. Payton played 42 minutes. The other Knick player who was in 40-plus minutes tonight was Mitchell Robinson with his career-high 41-minute point game. He had 9 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 4-6 from the field. He shot 1 and 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 blocks and 3 steals. Now, y'all know I be caping for my boy Mitchell Robinson. I don't even really got to get into that tonight. Listen, man, he played great defense. He was on it. Man, he got a couple of buckets in the paint dunking on him. Like I'm saying, Gobert looking like he couldn't really mess with my boy down there. Like, come on now, they're gonna have to pay Mitch. They're gonna have to pay Mitch, and I'm fine with that. Mitch is my guy. I'm saying Rudy Gobert getting $200 million. Mitch should be able to get $80 million. I'm saying he deserves his money. I'm saying we gonna have to pay Mitch. We got to pay Mitch. So great game for my boy Mitch tonight. RJ Barrett struggled. I'm saying, and I think I spoke about this in one of my previous videos. I'm not sure which one of them it was, but I spoke pretty much that he's not going to be able to. He's still learning. I'm saying this is only his second year. In my opinion, he needs to stay in the gym. Like, you don't have like a couple of bad nights. Go to the gym one night, come out the next night and have a good game. Come out another night, have a good game, and then think that you don't got to go back to the gym and work. I'm saying, how many years Rivers been in the league, and he came home from that road trip and he went in the gym. I'm saying, like, you got to be consistently in the gym. You got to be a gym rat. You got to be in the gym all the time, working hard and perfecting your craft if you want to be somebody in this league. And I'm saying, like, if that's what you want to do and you got the potential to do it, he got the potential to do it. He just got to work hard for it. I'm saying, like, so 9 points, 5 rebounds. He was 4-14 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3, and he was 1 of 3 from the free throw line. So I'm saying his shooting was atrocious tonight. It was pretty bad tonight. But on the upside of that, he had a block and he had 3 steals. And that is important. And this is what I speak about when it comes to RJ Barrett. Like he played 33 minutes. He had a bad night as far as scoring is concerned. I'm saying 9 points is cool, but that's not. We want more of that. I'd accept 9 points from Payton, and I would have rather 22 from RJ. You feel me? But regardless of that, he had a bad night, and that didn't stop him from playing defense. That didn't stop him from hustling. That didn't stop him from being aggressive and going hard and trying. I'm saying, so salute to RJ for playing hard. I'm saying, Reggie Bullock. I'm gonna get to the shooter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to the shooter in a second. Reggie Bullock. He hit 2 clutch threes for us in the fourth quarter. I'm saying because we were down as much as 18 points. I don't think we went down 20. I was trying to monitor that because I don't think we allowed them to get us down 20. I think we were down 18. And we fought, man. We fought hard. It was looking bad. That first half was looking scary. It was looking like we wasn't going to win this game. And I'm just sitting there watching the game. It was starting to feel like the Knicks of old. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, man, I just hope we could turn around. I was ready to give up on them, though. I'm like, all right, we're going to go into this halftime. Thibodeau's going to talk to him, and they're going to come out stronger. Randle's going to start flowing because Randle's having a tough first half. He's going to come out. He's going to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to be confident in my guys. But Reggie Bullock, he stepped it up. He had 12 points tonight, 7 rebounds, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. And like I said, those 2 threes that he hit came big for us down the stretch in the fourth quarter, kind of like expanding on Ali. I think he brought us to, I'm trying to think if he gave us like a 1-point lead or it was something like that. Like I was just too hyped to really get my notes together and stuff. I think I woke everybody up in the crib. Like I was wilding. Like it was looking crazy because that boy AR was wilding. I'm saying so Bullock, he had a pretty good game. He played 30 minutes tonight. Kevin Knox, he only played 16 minutes. He had 7 points, 1 rebound. He was 3 for 3 from the field. He hit 1 3 and he had a very clutch block in the game. So he's been playing solid defense. He's like I've been saying that for a couple of videos. I'm not gonna speak about his length. Pause. I ain't gonna even get into that today. One of his points tonight, he had drove and boom, threw it down. I'm saying like he got the potential to do that on a regular. He got the potential to do that consistently, and I hope that eventually they find a way to work him into the system to where we can get to see more of that from him. And I'm looking forward to that in these games to come. I'm trying to run through this because I'm trying to get to that boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm skipping over him intentionally. And IQ, he only played 6 minutes. He had 0 points. He was 0 for 1 from the field. And that one attempt was a 3 attempt. He did have a steal and he had 2 assists. But again, he only played 6 minutes. And as the game is progressing, I'm just like, damn, because I'm watching Payton just continue to drive and go to the basket, go to the basket, trying to score. And I'm just like, yo, does this dude pass the ball? Like, who does he think he is? I'm saying now, granted, he ended the game with 8 assists. And he had a really good game. I'm saying I'm not going to take that away from him. He was really efficient, too, from the field. He was 10 of 15. He only missed 5 shots. So I'm really not too upset with him on his game. But as I'm watching the game, remind you, we're down. Like, we was down bad. Like, it was looking horrible. But I got to salute him for staying aggressive and trying to find a way to will the team to a victory. But if we want to talk about willing the team to a victory, we got to talk about my man he played 32 minutes tonight. Yes, Mr. A.R. Rivers, the coach's son, Stone Cold Nick Austin. He was wilding in the fourth quarter, bro. This is his 3rd game in a row where he came up clutch for us in the fourth quarter. And when I say wilding, I mean wilding. Like, he was wilding 3 after 3 after 3. Then he hit the step back dagger 3. And that's when I was like, let's go. I was wilding. I was hyped. It was crazy. Like, I mean, you could tell I'm super hyped about this win. We 5-3 now. People writing us off. I was just talking to my boy Mike at work, and I'm telling him, like, yo, you're going to have to look. Y'all got to look out for the Knicks this season, man. I'm telling people this is not the same team. Y'all got to look out for the Knicks. Julius Randle's playing at a all-star level right now. Like, he's trying to rewrite his career, and you know what I'm saying, and rightfully so. Everybody knows that Julius Randle can get his points. Everybody knows Julius Randle is a baller. He's not no slouch. He comes and he plays hard. But now he's starting to be a facilitator. He's getting 16 boards, bro. He just had 17 the other night. Like, he is coming to ball now. He's showing dudes, like, he slimmed down. He always had size, but now he slimmed down. So now he could be a little bit more athletic when it comes to, like, getting rebounds. And he's a little more quicker with his step. But this ain't about him right now. This ain't about Randle. Great game for Randle. I got to come back to that. 30 points, 16 boards. That is a beautiful game. 10 to 26 from the field, 10 to 12 from the free throw line. That is a great game, and I don't want to take anything away from him in his 40 minutes of play. He was plus 25 and a plus and minus tonight. I'm not trying to take anything away from my boy Julius Randle. But the star and the MVP of the night for me and for most of Knick Nation tonight, because I was in the Twitter streets tonight looking on the timeline, and everybody was saying that, man, that boy Rivers is a bad man. He's a bad man, son. 23 points off the bench, 32 minutes, 3 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 9 of 14 from the field, 5 of 7 from the 3-point line. He was drilling them. If you get a chance, catch the highlights. I don't know how to do all of that right now, because I would have put the highlights up in one of these spots over here or something like that. But I don't know how to do all of that yet. So you feel me? If you somebody that's watching these videos and you know how to do all of that, I got my Gmail information. I got my Twitter. It's ReKNICKulous on Twitter. That's ReKNICKulous at gmail.com. You feel me? Like, holla at me and help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? But for now, this is how we gonna rock. This is how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna just do it like this. I'm gonna look at my screen, I'm gonna look at the numbers, and I'm gonna scream in this microphone and at the camera. And then I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna put my little intro, and then I'm gonna post it. This is just how we gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? But you know what this game reminded me of a little bit? Like, how I felt watching this game. I remember when Melo was on the Knicks, right? And we was playing the Bulls. Now, if you're a Knicks fan and for a long time, and especially if you was a Knicks fan during this time, you remember the game with Melo versus the Bulls. You know exactly what game I'm talking about right now. I remember I was in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying, I'm from the floors, from Canarsie. I was in Bayview, Eagle Eye barbershop. You know what I'm saying, right next to the Rite Aid and all that. I'm saying, so I'm sitting down. Was I getting my cut? I don't know, but I was getting my cut. I think I was sitting down in the chair. OG Randy, he was cutting my hair. He was my barber at the time. He a big time Knicks fan, so shout out to OG, shout out to Randy. I'm saying, so we sitting down. I'm sitting down getting my cut, and you feel me? Melo come down the court, hit the three, boom. To go down the other way, then he come down the other end and hit the three again, boom. And we was in the barbershop until I was screaming. It was lit, and that's how I felt watching this game tonight with Austin Rivers. And him coming up, the court. I think he scored 14 straight points for us. Like, he scored 14 straight, and there was nothing they could do about it. Like, he came up the court, and they was just giving him the ball. I think there was a play, like, Randle wanted to get the ball because, Randle pretty much has been carrying this team, and I'm not upset that he wanted the ball, but at this moment, Rivers is cooking. I'm saying, so just let him cook, let the man cook. And they did, man. A.R. Austin was chefing it up on the floor. He got the ball, and I don't know son name on the Jazz that held him at this point. I don't really know son name. I can't remember, but I remember there was a play. He came up the court. This was the last three he hit. I'm saying, he came up the court. Boom. He dribble. He did a move to like kind of blow past him, but it's like time is running down. Like, I think it was still like a minute and some change. Maybe 2 minutes or so left in the game. So it's like he didn't want to do too much. So he brought it back again to let the shot clock run down a little bit more. And then you knew what he was going to do. He hit him a couple of dribbles again. He went forward, hit him with the step back. And that thing went all water. I was like, yo. Obi Topper was like this. Oh. Yo, they was wow. I wish I was in the Garden, man. I wish I was in the Garden tonight. I'm trying not to wild out too much because it's late. I'm saying Jalea asleep. She got school in the morning. But damn, what a victory for the Knicks tonight, man. Like, if you're a Knicks fan, you're hype right now. Everybody trying to tell you, calm down. It's the Knicks. Yeah, they winning right now, but you know how they do, blah, 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 blah. What's that? What they doing? What's that movie? The Master of Disguise said, "This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. That's what I want y'all to do." Max Kellerman. I'm saying, y'all chill out. I'm saying, put some respect on the Knicks' name. It was a great win tonight. You know how I do. I got to run down these percentages and all that. I don't got the fast break and all that stuff because I had that in my phone, and right now my phone is recording this video, so I can't get into that. But I'm gonna run into the field goal percentages for the Knicks tonight. We shot 52% from the field. I'm saying we shot 36% from three. 36% ain't bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad percentage, especially when you look at Utah. They shot 32%, but Utah made 14 threes, and we only made 8. Utah shot 44 threes, though. We only shot 22, so that's where you see the difference at. So 36 isn't bad, but I would have wished we made more than 8 threes. But we won by 12, and we was down by 18, so who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Then we look at the free throw numbers. We shot 74% from the free throw line, 14 of 19, and as I've been saying in my previous videos, if you've been watching all the videos, we have been shooting really good from the free throw line, and I love that. We need to maintain that, stay consistent with that. 14 of 19 free throws is really good. Utah shot 6 of 11. They were 55% from the free throw line. So we limited them at the line tonight. And I like that because Donovan Mitchell ain't no slouch. He ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? So to play defense to a certain extent to where he can't get to the line and do what he likes to do, especially after they just got handed to them by the Nets. You knew they was coming into the Garden tonight thinking that they was going to just do whatever they wanted to do with the Knicks because, the Knicks got this reputation of being doormats, and Madison Square Garden now has this reputation of dudes coming in and dropping 40, 50, 60, doing whatever they want to do. Not the no. I'm saying, so we ain't let them do that. Yo, and another thing that stood out, like 12 turnovers. We had 12 turnovers tonight. I'm saying, and that's not good. That's something that stood out to me. But Utah had 15. They had more turnovers than us, and I'm gonna try to pull up the halftime numbers real quick, because if I'm not mistaken, we had more turnovers than them at the half. Let me see real quick. We had 11 turnovers and they had 8 at the half. At the half, we was down 56-44. I'm saying that's just to kind of give you an idea of what things was looking like for us. We were shooting 20% from the 3-point line at that point, 67% from the free throw line at that point, but we were 6 of 9 from the free throw line, and we were out rebounding them by by 4 rebounds, and I'm saying that wasn't too crazy, but yeah, they ended up with more turnovers than us, and we continue to out rebound them 47-43. We're gonna get to the offensive rebounds where we tied with them at 11, and that's a problem for me still. I don't like that. I think we need to keep their. But we just playing the Jazz. All right. I'm finished with the numbers. Yeah, I'm finished with that. We just playing the Jazz tonight, and if you watch my previous video, I was talking about we was playing the Jazz tonight. Friday, we got OKC. Saturday, we got Denver. You know what I'm saying? And out of those 3 games, I felt like the game I was more confident to have a victory in was against the Thunder. And I felt like the game that I for surely felt that we might lose would be tonight's game against Utah, because Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, and the shooters that they have around them, and then Rudy Gobert on the board, and Mitchell Robinson being able to stay disciplined and not get into foul trouble and be able to, rebound it. He had 13 rebounds tonight. I don't have the Utah stats, and I'm not even gonna go look for it because I don't care. This ain't about them tonight. This is about us 5-3 right now. I'm saying, so I don't even care. We won. I don't even see this stuff. I'm saying, so, but 11 offensive boards, like that's a little bit too much. But again, that's the Stifle Tower down there, and Rudy Gobert, he's gonna do what he do. It's not really anything that you can do about that. I'm saying you just gotta try your best to hold them to the best of your capabilities. And I'm saying Mitchell held his own. He did his thing, man. Like I'm just hyped. That was a good game. Looking forward to Friday night's game against OKC. They just got a win tonight. They beat the Pelicans. I think they beat them by like 1 point or something like that. They don't really got too many people for them. Like, they don't really got a lot. Our main issue is that our guys are playing a lot of minutes right now, and we're only playing 8 dudes. Yeah, we only played 8 guys tonight, which is nothing really new. This is we all know Tom Thibodeau doesn't play a lot of guys, so we're expecting to see big minutes from our starters, really, and then the 2-3 people he's gonna go to off the bench, especially because Burks is out, Toppin is out. So I think DSJ could have played, but I might make another video regarding that. I'm still trying to get my mind wrapped around like what type of videos I want to make and things. Before I turn around, there's another game, and that's an opportunity for a video right there. So I don't really stress myself over it, but I'm going to figure it out. Maybe do a video about possible moves we can make with the guys who's not really going to get any minutes. That's the DSJs, maybe the Harpers, maybe the Frank Ntilikina's, because Rivers playing the way he's playing right now. I like Frank. I'm a Frank guy. I'm saying we drafted him. That's homegrown right there. But at this point, we got Rivers, we got Quickly, and we got Payton playing the way they playing. There's an odd man out. There's a couple odd men out, you feel me, at the guard position. Now, the difficult thing is, there's always, well, not to say that always is going to happen, but, injuries are things that happen in the NBA, and it's a possibility, especially with the intensity that they're going to be playing with, going hard on defense and offense on a nightly basis, and then in practices with Tom Thibodeau, it's going to get to a point where dudes are going to get worn out playing a lot of minutes like that. I'm saying 42 for Payton and 32 for Austin Rivers. Quickly only played 6 minutes. Now, of course, he could have played more minutes, but damn, my mouse just froze. There we go. Of course, he could have played more minutes, but I'm just saying, like, so we might need to hold on to a Frank. If we got to hold on to one of them, I'd say let's keep Frank. But that might be the guy that most teams might want if we're trying to package them around to do anything with them. But all the trade talks about Payton and Randle, and I'm saying if we're gonna trade anybody, I say Bullock because we got Burks, but he hurt right now. He getting the boot, so I don't know, man. It's just up in the air right now. I just say let's just keep them the way they are. We're creeping up on the 10th game of the season, so I really want to try to do an evaluation on the Knicks on the after the 10th game and see where we're standing and what things are looking like. I think right now we're like at the 5th seed. It's still early, so it don't make sense to really pay attention to standings and stuff like that. I know the last power ranking I saw, they still had us like 28th or something like that, like at the bottom. But it's all good. You're gonna slowly creep up and do all the things. I try my best not to pay too much attention to the media when it comes to Knicks because they try to sit on the toilet on our name every opportunity that they get. And I'm real partial about my team. Like I could talk crazy about the Knicks. Me and other Knicks fans, we could talk crazy about the Knicks if we want to talk crazy about the Knicks, especially when he's thinking up the place. But the moment somebody else does it, now I feel away. You feel me? And I'm gonna try my way to defend us to the best of my ability. But man, I'm telling y'all, man, playoffs this season. Yeah, especially because it's a shorter season. Like I don't see why not. Playoffs this season. I'm saying, and I can't wait. I cannot wait until they reopen the arena so I could purchase a ticket and buy a ticket or drive my way up to New York City and go sit down and watch a game because that day is coming and I need to be in attendance so I could scream freely because I can't really do that at home how I want to. I'm saying the game started at 7:30. By the time the game is over, it's like 10 something, and Jalee's long in bed, and Jamila go to bed early too. So I'd be waking everybody up, and I don't want to do that. I want to go to the game, have my cup. You feel me? Scream all I want to do, and then when I leave out of there, I don't got no voice because let's go Knicks is what I'm going to be saying in the stands. But let me see. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Nah, that's pretty much it, man. It's a great win, yo. That man, Austin Rivers, is a cold-hearted killer. You feel me? Stone Cold Nick Austin is what I'm calling that man right now. Or A.R. Rivers, you feel me? Once again, shout out to you, Josh, for that. And shout out to everybody that's been showing me love and watching their videos and all of that. Once again, you can follow me on Twitter. It's ReKNICKulous on Twitter because it wasn't enough characters for me to put that's ReKNICKulous. So it's ReKNICKulous on Twitter. And it's all of that is in the description and all of that. And the Gmail is that's ReKNICKulous@gmail.com. Yeah, man, that's about it. That's all. That's everything. I just gave all my energy. It's 12 something at night. I'm ready to start editing this, making my thumbnail and all of that, and set this up to be posted sometime in the morning. And I'm off tomorrow. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank God. Off tomorrow so I can relax. I'm gonna watch First Take and see what Stephen A. and Max Kellerman got to say. I know I said I don't really pay attention to it, but I want to hear. I want to hear what they got to say now that they see that we steamrolling. Now that we playing hard, we down games and we're fighting and we're not just rolling over and laying down and dying and letting these teams step all over us. Now we gonna fight hard and punch them right in the mouth. I'm saying that's how we do it in New York. We don't give up. We fight back. I'm saying so. Once again, salute to everybody. Shout out to all of the New York Knicks fans and fan channels and fan pages and everything that's been loyal and down with the team. We shutting the bandwagon down on people. We not letting the bandwagoners on the bandwagon. You feel me? It's shop closed. That's it. You feel me? That's ReKNICKulous. Holla at your boy. Bow. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate you over here in Knicks Nation. Once again, that's ReKNICKulous, and I'm out.